season ain't now, this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a all this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away, try again. Before you break, it's not too late, so try again. Couple wins, couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handed how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could bend a hoop or run a cloth. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man away force. Handshake still cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when I cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again.
go, fried chicken, no, I run it, keep up, no limit, visa. I got married to the street, should've signed a prenup. Hood thing, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog, see me flexing. If I ever get arrested for my confession, ayy. Came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen, ayy. Bang, bang, gotta go, go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it done. Kiss the ring, welcome to the life. James Bond, different every other night. From the little black boy, but I'm selling. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex. That gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it. They never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lagged. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go, go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
And here it comes. That's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Moncada. Jump throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. Another throw over, and he's back again. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Birdie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Luis Arias, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. How much did your dress change when it would get cold, or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And the batter now, number 22.
The right field.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That's in there. And the count 1-1. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Tim Anderson. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. Luis Robert now. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Slider clips the zone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one misses, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 down. Here's Joey Wendell. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike. Cooper, the base runner at first with 1 out. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him looking. And 2 away now. Here's Gurriel. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
1-2 now. And another ball. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. There's the strike. In there. And so now 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And ball one.
One strike.
Next pitch is outside. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Yoan Moncada, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Late with the swing there. Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, right field. Hampson makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score, and that's too high.
One ball. Go straight.
And the pitch. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Next offering is in for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Top of the third, no score. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him! And 1 away. So the batting order turns over. John Birdie at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Oh, that got him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
So bases loaded with one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Luis Arias. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez went down on strikes his first time through.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Miami, number 9, Segura.
And a foul ball. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. 2 outs. Bases are full. This to center field. He's under it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jake Berger. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. This one high in the air to left center. Wendell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. New pitcher for the White Sox, Kendall Graveman.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Out to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Wendell swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Jimenez hurries it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Nick Fortes. Line drive. Nice grab. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And now it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 away now. Eloy Jimenez now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering is downstairs. Gets him to chase after that one. In the dirt. Fortes down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that new inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson. Graveman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Birdie stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Birdie checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. And it's even up. On a line, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one, 0-1. Birdie runs. They pitch out. The tag, and he's out at second. And a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
So now 1-2. Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
No.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Save! And now Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. This one in the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Right-hander kick steals. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Graveman back to work. Arias in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering upstairs.
some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Check swing went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right through there, got it. And there's 1 down. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Segura.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Moncada fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Garrett Cooper.
Popped up. Andrews settles under it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, where we go bottom 6. Now here is Elvis Andrews. The pitch. That missed inside. 1-0. Nance, a 6'6" righty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Number 22 swings through it for strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. They try another pitch out. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Your attention, please. Now batting, number 32, Matt.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And that's strike 1. That's in there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Pitch out, but no action. And here it comes. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ball one there. At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Nick Fortes.
They say you win. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Hampson. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. the pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Two outs. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Back here on the south side, here is Yohan Moncada. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just off the inside edge. That's down and in.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Cooper. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Kicks and deals. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 22 stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And now 2-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Luis Arraez stands in. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Your attention, please. Now running first for the Marlins, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
And now Gene Segura. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. at the knees.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the 0-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right side. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Ronaldo Lopez gets the ball now. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Now Garrett Cooper. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Miami, number 14, Brian Villarreal.
And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that
now this ball is down and could score a run.
big RBI for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now it's going to be Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a miss, strike one. Lopez, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Slapped foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Out towards left center. Robert makes a nice running catch. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he deals. And that one clips the corner. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Luis Robert now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. White Sox down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Puts a bunt down. Here at the bottom of the ninth, one out. Eloy Jimenez digs in now. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tim Locastro.
Number 26.
And ball one. And he takes a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
Locastro on the run. Throw to second. Ow! Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0.